So I'm thinking about using this, G material right here. I can't remember what I exactly use this for. I don't know why, but I'm going to use this blue G material, and then I'm going to also use this dark denim blue G material, and then I also have scraps as well, as y'all can see. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing, and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. This is the skirt that I'm actually gonna make a shape out of and design. This is just a regular mini skirt, but I'm wanting to make my own kind of like a mid-length skirt with something funky and denim on the outside of it or whatever. So it's just many ideas going through my head. Pretty much already marked my skirt and my dots around it. I have it actually pinned down, and I'm using a gray marker for the little small dots, as you can see. Yeah. And I just use my ruler, and I mark it down just like that, to have extra room from the one on the ruler, and go ahead and make a dot and mark it down or whatever. And all I'm doing is just cutting around the dots that I have made and created for the extra room for the denim skirt or whatever. And I'm just following them lines. Okay, how the shape of the skirt is looking, and I'm about to go ahead and pin and see what other denims that I want to attach to this, because I don't want it to actually be a basic mini skirt. I want it to add, so much funky denim to it, actually, like make it like a mid-length. Would love for you babes to hit that like button so others can have a chance to hear a good word through the algorithm. Mini skirt, like, it's gonna be weird. Like, I had got an idea from Pinterest, and I'm like ready to bring it to life. This is the skirt right here. I already sewed the sides down, literally just the sides. And this is the zipper that I'm wanting to add. I actually got these zippers from AliExpress, and I had ordered like long ones, medium ones, short ones, and this one is a short one that I'm wanting to add. Actually, it's upside down, but yeah, I wanted to add it in the back, like right in the middle of the back of the high-waisted denim skirt. Okay, babe, so I actually tried on this skirt. It's a little tight, but it's really cute and, petite. And I actually cut, where the zipper was, the length of the zipper, and a little bit longer. Sorry, y'all, my camera got to focus, but, yeah, cut it to the shape of this. And all I'm going to do is get ready to sew it, the zipper in. So I'm going to sew, on top of the zipper or whatever, and the zipper should be put in it like this. And I have the zipper on the back side, so I want to zip it up from the back, and it will be high-waisted. So, all right, y'all, this is my lovely grandmother, but I have to put the crease first before I add the zipper. So I'm going to add the crease, with the iron and whatnot, and make a crease just like that, so I could sew the zipper on there or whatever. But it has to be inside out, unless you want the zipper to be on the outside, which is totally a style now as well. But yeah, my baby cousins want to say what's up. Hi. Say what's up, Ariana. Hi. Oh yeah. And this is exactly how I'm pinning it down for my zipper. And as you can see, my zipper is right here. And all I'm going to do is just go ahead and sew everything down. So what I'm actually doing, this is my lovely grandmother, but what I'm actually doing is just making it smaller and thinner of a crease, because the crease that I did have was way too thick. So I'm just making it thinner. And then I'm going to add the zipper and pin it down before I sew it. So this is how I'm pinning down the zipper. I have it folded on top of the jean material. And all I'm going to do is just sew down and make a line and do the same thing to the other side. And all I'm doing here is just hand sewing the bottom part so I could layer sew over the zipper. But I have to make sure the hole is closed. So yeah. All I'm about to do right now is just go ahead and hem. This is the zipper, but the zipper start right here exactly. So I'm about to like make a hem and sew or use my hemming tape. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the hemming at the top and also the hemming crease at the bottom. All right, babes, I just got my skirt hemmed, and the only thing, I got my skirt pinned down with my butterfly pins, and all I'm going to do is just sew down a straight line at the top and also at the bottom or whatever. And I have finished the hemming with the straight line sewing, as you can see, the top and the bottom. And, I had to cut all the extra excess strings or whatever. I have my skirt on my ironing board or whatever, but I'm wanting to use this piece. I got a inspiration from Pinterest, this pic or whatever, and I'm wanting to cut this piece. It is a long denim dark piece, and I'm about to cut it a little bit longer than the skirt. Just something here. It'll be a long piece. This is going to be a funky denim skirt, y'all, for real. What I'm doing now is basically just mapping out the pieces. Nothing is sewn or, glued on yet. I was thinking about using my Fashion fabric glue, fabric fusion, whatever. But I'm thinking about sewing it on piece by piece at the same time. But I'm adding the furry pink that I actually had from a sweater, some years back. And I thought this pink would be very cute. It's like a furry pink or whatever. And I thought I would add it onto the skirt. But I'm going through so much denim. And I was also thinking about adding leather as well. But I'm not sure, y'all. It's like so much going on. So how I styled the front, all I did was just cut, random denim jean, and fitted it into squares, okay? And just pinned it down with my butterfly pins, as y'all can see. And I'm about to go ahead and sew it. And this is the front. Okay, so I sewn the patches on. I hate how it kind of lumped over whatever, but hey, whatever. I just, sewed them on one by one, as you can see on the patches. And this is the front, and I'm about to go ahead, square and map out some patches and stuff for the back and see where this goes. So this is the back of the funky denim skirt, and pieces like this, they're already sewn. I'm gonna have to use my fashion glue if I want to use pieces like this, but the regular pieces that I'm mapping out or whatever, excuse the phone, y'all know I'm at my grams, but I'm gonna have to like regularly sew or whatever. Also, this is a set that I made when I first got into sewing about 2019, y'all, and man, I was like working with denim and doing all kind of stuff actually, and this is not even complete or done. I still have the top to put with the zipper or bra clips that I had. I'm not sure. It was a lot going on this. Alright, babes, this is how I'm going to position the back, I think, and map out the denim patches, but I'm gonna go ahead and butterfly pin down everything, but this is how exactly I'm thinking about mapping it out. So I have officially sewn on, every patch that I had positioned in whatever area. And as you can see, I gotta clean up all of the strings, all the excess strings, and go ahead and cut them off and clean it up. And this skirt is, pretty much done. Okay, babes, this is actually a skirt that I made for the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 tour, but it's really a change of plans. I decided to save my freaking money. The concert was going to be on May 8th or May 9th in Houston, Texas, but I decided not to go because I really was, sick and tired of a lot of things actually. But babes, Nicki Minaj has noticed me before, probably like 2 times. You know, she noticed me on Twitter when I made a tweet about her interview with Joe Budden or whatever. And also when I mentioned her in my Snapchat, you know, mentioning the Pink Friday tour, and was so excited at the time, you know, in my Snapchat or whatever, and she actually opened a message, but she opened a message so late and noticed it like a couple weeks later from when I posted it. But I'm glad she has noticed me and you know, liked my tweet and all this other type of stuff, because I really enjoyed that interview that she did with Joe Budden, because it was really speaking on some real things, you know, within the female community and all this type of stuff. But I really thought that she really needs to support more of her good looking fans. The fans who are actually good looking and very fashionable, and you know, how can I put this, talented and worth supporting, because I've seen the girlies that she follow and they are nowhere near creative. They are nowhere near as cute, you know, not to be on no narcissistic stuff or not, but I'm just like, I'm a special girly and I really support you, and I thought you would show more love than that. And it really don't sit right with me, but that is just, you know, my thoughts. But I really love how this denim skirt, you know, turned out. As you can see, I got it with my Bratz crop top, my Bratz Rock Angels crop top. And it is like very cute, y'all. Like all the pieces that went with it, it really came out so cute. Like every sewn piece I sewed it on, you know, individually, every patch. And this is the back, babes. It is really cute. It's like not too short, very petite like. An idea that I got off of Pinterest. I didn't put any crosses or chrome hearts like the Pinterest image did. But it's really just cute. It's like with my own inspiration into it. You know, I was inspired from the Pinterest pic, but I put my own twist to it and what I thought it should look like and be like within my view. I really love working with denim. I really wish this was, you know, more of a stretchable denim, but it's, you know, really not so much of a stretchable denim. But I have worked with this anyways. And if you still, you know, support Nicki Minaj, you know, it's no problem. I mean, that's you and your life. I feel like, you know, all the barbs, I'm not trying to like bash the barbs or nothing, but I really feel like it could, you know, be better looking barbs within the community that she can support and, you know, show their creativity, because I've seen a lot of barbs on like Twitter who have did a look from many of her looks and she have not really supported or shown any love. And I'm just like, girl, you could do better with your choices and who you choose to point out as a barb. That's why I'm like, I'm so over calling myself a barb, and I should have never been calling myself a barb to begin with. But I also had, you know, came against a problem where I commented on her photo saying you're, and you know, she said the same slur like the next day on her story, which I know she probably seen my comment, she just didn't like or whatnot. And I just don't like that type of feeling. You know, I feel like a lot of people with a big platform, you know, I could be called crazy, I don't know, but I've seen it done before to many people. You know, people with a big platform like to steal things from smaller platforms, and it's just not right. And I really hate to see Nicki Minaj be like that. I thought she was so much of a better person and willing to support other black women that look good, that have good things going on in their life, and who is very creative and talented. But obviously, I don't know. I do not know, babes. I'm really changing out my Nicki Minaj blanket for a Bratz Forever Diamonds blanket. And I cannot wait until that blanket come in, because I'm so over being, you know, a so-called barb that I should have never even been in the first place. But, you know, no bashing the barbs or nothing like that. It's all respect. But, you know, I think she can do better with people who she chooses to support and show love to. But those are just my opinions, like I said. I really hope you babes enjoyed this vlog. And, you know, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, babes. Mwah!